Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KV social team. So before we get started, I want to make sure that you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. We have Christian here all the way from Chiang Mai, Thailand. So thank you for staying up. I know it's late there for you as well, and especially this is Sunday. All right, 5 out of 5 says Christian. So we have James, we have Cameron. We also have, let me see, we have Douglas as well. We have Jerry. All right, perfect. So I see a lot of very familiar names. You have Tony, Rita, Martin, Jess, Tahar, Daniel, Aramand, and and Henrik as well. Perfect. So we're gonna get started because we're gonna focus on something was well that was recently rolled out by Google, especially if you're using a Chrome browser. Just a show of hands here, who here uses the Chrome browser? Give me a one if you're using a Chrome browser whenever you go to Facebook or whenever you go to websites. Right? Douglas says one, Christian says one, James is saying one, Cameron is saying one as well. Pretty much Chrome is the most common browser now. I think it has over 50% market share. So that means over 50% of everyone is using Google Chrome. The rest are split between Firefox and for Mac users for Safari, right? But even with the Mac users, a lot of them are using Google Chrome. But there's a big problem. Google has actually made videos ineffective for several months now. We're not talking about the videos on Facebook, we're talking about videos on your own website. And we're going to teach you how you can reverse that Google slap and make videos effective again. Okay? Because without autoplay with sound, especially, videos are not going to get the attention that it has enjoyed for the past several years. Right? As you know, videos convert 6 times better compared to any medium out there. And with Google removing the autoplay feature, this just makes it a little bit, well, a little bit higher converting compared to images, but that's a big slap, especially if you're someone who values or uses video for sales and conversions, right? So Google Chrome came out with an update that stopped videos from autoplaying, and it's not just Google Chrome. Firefox have also done or applied the same setting as well. As you know, when Google applies something, it basically becomes the industry standard for everyone else, right? So everyone is gonna follow suit. And autoplay being shut down, it means none of your videos benefits, right, from this unless from this unless you solve this issue once and for all. Now, you can't go directly to Google and say, I want autoplay videos, but they're not gonna listen, right? They don't even listen to advertisers that much. So what are you going to do to fix the issue? That's the main plot of this webinar, right? Because if you fix the Google Play issue again, you will enjoy being able to boost your leads and sales without having to create more videos, having to enjoy more sales without having to do more work. And again, we're going to make this to the point that it also applies to older videos that you have. All right. So for those who are new to this call or who's not familiar with me, I've been working with KV since the start. It's actually employee number one, and from that, I actually started doing a lot of reviews, a lot of product reviews because we saw a lot of potential in a lot of apps, right? Because it fixes a problem, right? And we do extensive testing. Especially me, I do extensive testing on products that I think is going to work very well. And I do that testing by applying it on our own sales pages, our own JV pages, and see the results for ourselves. Now, because of this, we've been able to generate over 7 figures of sales because what we what we sell is what we do, right? So we don't just preach it, we actually apply it on our own methods, right? So if you're someone who's going to be doing like affiliate marketing, if you're doing someone, or if you're someone who's going to be doing any kind of marketing, whatever you sell, one thing that makes you stand out is applying it on your own website. So that's a quick tip for you guys as well. Now, since you can't really autoplay videos nowadays, especially with Chrome, what you can do to make this effective is to animate your paused video thumbnails, right? And this has been able to, or this is proven to generate more clicks, leads, and sales. You see, if you look at the data, right, 97% of marketers say videos has helped increase user understanding, and user understanding is one of the first barriers you have to break in order to get your customers' attention, right? You just can't. I mean, you can do that with a 5 page or 6 page sales page, but that's gonna be a bit too long. Maybe you're only gonna get 2 or 3% who will actually read the page itself, right? But for those who are the casual users, if they see that it's too long, they're not going to read the entire content. Now, let's reverse that for a bit, right? When was the last time you read the entire page rather or before watching the video of, let's say a sales page? Give me a 1 if you always read before you watch the video, or a 2 if you always watch the video first and then learn more because it has piqued your interest, right? Douglas says 2, Chloe says 2, James is saying 2 as well. Maybe there's a unique person out there that just reads first before watching the video, right? Yeah, some do that, but majority, I would say 75 to 90% of everyone is gonna prefer to watch the video first and see if it's something that applies to them, right? And this is something essential. If the video can't grab the attention of your audience, of your visitor, then it's not gonna work. It's not gonna do its job of breaking down that barrier, right? And the stats don't actually lie. You can see it here. This has been well documented, right? So 76% as it helped increase sales and of course and traffic as well. And this is actually where PlayBoost comes in, right? PlayBoost is a online application that allows you to add animation to any existing video that you have, whether it's on Kyvio or in WordPress, or if you have HTML, you can also do that. Now, we're gonna show you the software. Yeah, I'm gonna focus more on the demo for today rather than pitching it to you so that you see exactly what software is all about. Is that okay with everyone? We're not gonna go through so much hype. So we're gonna hype it up. In fact, we're gonna focus on the demo and how you can apply this in your current marketing. All right, so we're gonna focus more on the demo and use case scenarios. All right, is everyone ready? Give me a yes if you're ready to see PlayBoost in action. All right, perfect, perfect. So, let me just do a quick sound test. All right, can everyone still hear me? Just making sure because I got a pop up on GoToWebinar that there's a problem with the audio. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, so let me just close this down and open up this application here. All right. So can everyone see the dashboard right now? Give me a yes if you can see the dashboard for PlayBoost. Okay. All right. Okay, just want to make sure because sometimes, well, go to a webinar, it's a bit funky. All right. So we have a couple of videos here. And what we're going to do is we're going to create our animation, right? So I'm going to click on create. Here we go. So we can add this either to a YouTube video, Vidello, we have Wistia, Amazon S3, or Vimeo, right? So in my case, I'm going to use YouTube, right? Oh, YouTube. Okay. All right. Let me see. There we go. So we're going to have a YouTube URL here. So let's say we're going to look for a video that we can use for YouTube. And let me, okay. All right. So let's open up the KV Social channel here. There we go. So can everyone see this, by the way? Just making sure. So we have here a replay for the webinar I did for Create, right, which is a few days ago. All right, and we're going to talk about how you can integrate this one as well with Create and how you can use this with that app. How you can integrate this with your videos that you created with Create. All right, so we have here Kyvio. So just a show of hands, who here does use Kyvio for their landing pages? Give me a yes or a one if you do. I just want to make sure this applies to you. If you don't use Kyvio, tell me what platform do you use for your own landing pages. It could be opt-ins, it could be for sales, it could be anything. Again, I want to make sure the point of these live webinars is to make sure that we show you and test with you if the application works as expected and if it works on your own platform. All right. So optimize press. Optimize press, Tony, is I assume is you're using it on WordPress, right? On a WordPress site. Okay, correct. Yeah. All right. So since I don't have optimize press, is it okay if I just use regular WordPress? Okay. Yeah, because if it works on regular WordPress, it's gonna work on optimize press, right? So let's start. Let's start with Kyview first. All right. So for example, I'm gonna use the story reel review and replay here because I don't think I have a replay page prepped for Create. Right. So I'm just gonna clone this. There we go. And name it something like Create, or let's say I'm gonna name it as PlayBoost Demo. Okay. So PlayBoost Demo here. Published. Click on Save Settings. And there we go. So we have our PlayBoost demo page here. Let's open it up. Right? And as you can see, our videos don't really pop up. It just looks like an image, right? It doesn't autoplay because, well, Google Chrome has disabled that. But let me show you how we can fix that. We can fix this by making it stand out a bit further. All right. So we're gonna close that one. We're gonna open up PlayBoost here. There we go. Click here to continue editing. All right, Douglas, if you haven't used Kyvio, definitely try it out. It's an awesome tool. It's gonna simplify things a lot, especially with creating landing pages. So yeah, I would recommend checking it out if you haven't yet. All right, so let me just delete this one here. It's an empty space. So here, right? So here we can see our video. It says a regular YouTube video. All right. So I'm gonna replace this since we're gonna be using the create demo, right? So I'm gonna add a video here, YouTube. There we go, and we're gonna add that there. Okay, click on save. Boom. Now we can open this up, and we should have the PlayBoost video showing up here. All right. Is everything clear so far, by the way, guys? Just want to make sure. So you put the videos first on your page and put the same link inside of PlayBoost. All right. So let me do this here. So I'm gonna copy and paste the video I just used on Kyvio. Click on next step. There we go. So here, this is where the magic happens, right? As they say, this is where the magic happens, and let me show you why that is. So we can put an overlay. We have different image overlays here. We can select. All right. So let's see. So as you can see, it covers different niches. It covers for games, for typical emojis, typical for Facebook reach, for sports. So they have a lot of overlays to choose from here, right? So we have typical business business styled um, themes as well, as you can see here. All right. So let's say we're gonna choose this one here. We'll choose something more plain looking. So I think this is well that let's choose this one instead. You can also change the colors, right? So let's say we make it blue or black, or we really need to make this stand out, right? So let's make it yellow. Is that yellow or orange? All right, so click on save, and we're gonna add the button here, right? So we're gonna add the button. Let's say this one. Right, we can make it a bit bigger, and we can add some animation to it, right? So go. There's a couple of animations you can choose from. But the point here is motion or animation actually grabs a person's attention, right? When you see something moving, sometimes it actually moves or grabs your attention instantly, even if it's something uninteresting, right? Have you ever noticed that, guys? When you see something moving, it automatically grabs your attention. And this is the idea of this of PlayBoost. Animation is going to be something that you can use to grab your customer's attention. So we have the play button here. We have animated that. We're gonna use, I think, the swing. Oh, let's something. Let's say Jello. Oh, I don't like that. Let's say use shake instead. Click on save. There we go. Now we can add the text. Can we change the color of the play button? Yes. So let's say I want to make this red. There we go. Click on save. All right, let's add the text here. Let's say we're gonna use this one. Oh, I don't like this one. It looks a bit, well, weird. Let's say this one, right? All right, so for example, we're gonna put it here. Click here to play the video. All right, and I can adjust the fonts as well. You can it has layering as well. Um, we can animate this here. So let's say we're gonna make it let's say zoom in and out, or we can make it wobble just like that, right? And we can change the font size as well. All right, there we go. So let's adjust this for a bit. All right, there we go. We can also change the thumbnail. Let's say we're gonna use a different thumbnail. Let's use Neil's face here as a thumbnail. All right, there we go. So we have Neil's image here as a thumbnail instead of just a video, right? Because right now you can't really add a thumbnail anymore, especially with YouTube. So we're gonna click on save, and we're done. Now we're gonna add a bit more, something a bit more, so that it's gonna stand out a bit, right? So we're gonna add this one here. All right, and let's clone this one. There we go. And we can animate this one as well, right? Let's make this, I think wobble will be a good thing to do here. All right, so we're gonna click on save. Oh, Anil, let me know if that answered your question as well about the color of the play button. Just want to make sure you were able to see that. So the quick answer would be yes. Just click the button and just use the color applet here to change it to any color that you want. Okay, all right, perfect. I just want to make sure. All right, so yeah, so now is going to be how you're going to be able to add this inside of your videos. All right, so we have we have a Kavio built page here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this up. We have our videos here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add it to our tracking code here section. And if you're using Optimize Press, it's the same thing. You have a header and footer section. Right, Tony? Oh, I think we lost Tony for a bit there. All right, but yeah, you just add it here. Click on save, and we should be able to see this video here with the animation of PlayBoost. All right, let me see. Oh, if it doesn't work on the conversions section, you can also, oh, there we go. It just took a bit of time. There we go. So now, look at that. We have the animation here. Now, does that make the video stand out a bit more? Give me a yes if you agree that this actually makes your video a lot more, well, distracting compared to the regular videos. Because you don't really get uh, animation like that. So let's do a quick comparison, right? So let's say this was for, all right, let me see. Let's do a quick comparison. Let's actually do them side by side. All right. All right. So let's open this up. All right. I'm gonna make this half screen. There we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just add this in. I think the old page may not have a video that's working. So let me just modify this for a bit. Okay. All right. All right. So let me see. And if you have any questions while I'm doing this, let me know as well. Okay, I'm going to answer them for a bit once I'm done with this. All right. Okay. So we have our story reel original page here, which is using the regular YouTube embed. And we also have our PlayBoost page here. All right. So guys, which do you think will get more attention or get more plays? The one on the left side for regular videos, or the one on the right side which has the PlayBoost animation set up here? Yep, super simple to do. It doesn't take maybe 60 seconds to do because everything's drag and drop. You don't need to pretty much do anything, right? Of course, the right side is going to get more attention. So Anil, that's a very good question. Anil is saying the animation is looping continuously. A is there any way to control the number of times it loops? Let me actually check that. To be honest, I haven't really check that out because again the point here or the main idea here of this is to continuously loop until the customer plays the video. right? So it's gonna continue moving around to trying to grab someone's attention, and having a set number of loops is going to be counterintuitive. Oh, yeah. The sales page link process again. The product is not yet live, so we're just gonna show you a few case scenarios yet, and of course, make sure that this is something that you can use on your own websites. Okay, is that fair? Yeah, because I want to make sure that you get a detailed walkthrough of this tool so that you have an informed decision of whether this is something that's for you or something that won't really apply to you. Okay? Yeah, that's the reason why we do these webinars. Gonna download a video. I missed the part of the Shahid, unfortunately, the replay is not going to be coming in until 8 p.m. Eastern. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you the again. I'm just going to send you the sample page, right, that I created. Is that fine? Let me know if that's okay with you. Okay. Yeah, because again, yeah. So let me give me 1 second here. And for those who do want to check it out, all right, let me send this to everyone instead. So this is going to be just a demo. This is the video I created with PlayBoost. Okay, let me see. Um, but my question is, can I download the video? You don't need to download the video sheet. Basically, this is going to overlay on top of your videos, whether it's for YouTube or Vimeo. So let's say, for example, let me show this instead. Show this again. So you put the videos first on your page, okay, and you use the same link for your video, and you go to PlayBoost, and this is where you add the video that you want to embed. This is here, and then you can create the animation from here, and you just put a code and basically PlayBoost will automatically find your video and put an overlay on top of that. All right. Let me know if that makes sense. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So you've seen PlayBoost, but let's talk about WordPress. I forgot WordPress. All right. So let's say who here, by the way, does have WordPress or uses it for their landing pages. All right. Perfect. So if you have WordPress, then it is actually quite easier for you because there is a WordPress plugin already included with PlayBoost. So if you go to the settings part here, all right, there's a WordPress plugin that you can download. It's a zip file. Now I've already downloaded this, but I haven't installed it yet. So let's go through that process as well. So it's gonna install like a regular WordPress plugin. We're just gonna go to the plugin section of WordPress, all right? And we're gonna click on. Let me just update first because I just want to make sure that there are no problems for the latest version. Okay, all right, all right. Maybe later. Okay, we're now updated for WordPress. So let's add this in. There we go. Add new. And let me just go to webinar here. All right. And let's click on upload plugin. Click on choose file. And let me actually look for the zip file I downloaded earlier here. There we go. We have the PlayBoost zip file. I'm going to open that up. Click on install now. All right. Click on activate plugin, and the next step is this is going to ask for a for an API code, right? So just essentially for those who are asking, yeah, you do get this. Our PlayBoost actually works with other plugins as well. You don't need a separate site for to set this up, so you can install it on your existing WordPress sites. All right, click. I want you to copy the API key here. Just click on Save Settings, and that will activate the PlayBoost plugin for you. There we go. Now, when you create, let's say, a page, let's say I'm gonna click on Add New. All right, here we can see. So let's say we're gonna title here, test. All right, and we're gonna add a heading here. Let's check that. Click on publish. All right, and we're gonna view the page without the content embedded yet. There we go. And from here, we should be able to add our um, our PlayBoost videos here. So let me just check this out. Make sure it's activated. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me see. All right. So let me just check this. And by the way, for those who are wondering, for those if you're wondering if there is a in the instructions, um, there are a complete set of tutorials here, all in videos, of course, and you can actually follow these tutorials here if you do want to. All right, so let's look at the WordPress video here. All right, all right. So all right. So from here, we once you have the content or you have existing content that you want to add, then you can just click on Add Block here, and you should be able to see a section here for PlayBoost. All right, so let's look for that here. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's add our video first. As just like we did with Kyvio. All right, let's see. Or let's add a URL. Let's say this one still. There we go. All right, and we're gonna click on update. Again, this is just a sample for WordPress, by the way. Okay. All right, and once we have done that, by the way, just to make sure, is everything clear so far? So you add the video first, and once you add the video, you can then add a code as well for PlayBoost. All right, so this basically overlays on top of your existing videos there. All right, so you can specify which videos use a specific overlay. All right, and yeah, is this mobile responsive? Yes, so it does work on mobile as well, and it also works with ClickFunnels. Okay, so if you have like a landing page from our from ClickFunnels or other platforms, yes, you can do that as well. Okay, let me see. Let me just answer a few questions here while I'm working on this. Okay, so let me see. All right, so the next step once you've added the video is you can click on the add block here. Look for classic, which is classic WordPress, and we should have a button here for PlayBoost. Let me see. There we go. So let's say I'm gonna use the video 6 template here. There we go. Click on update, and let's open up this page up in incognito mode, and we should be able to see the video with the overlay showing up here. All right. Oh, since I did not specify this video, I think which I think I made a mistake on clicking on what I think video 6 is. I'm not sure if it's the same video. All right, let's actually, yeah, because again, you can specify which um, which video you want to use with a specific overlay, right? So let's add overlay here. Click on save. Something that I actually would like them to add is an ability to copy certain settings. That would be an awesome thing to use. So let's add Neil's picture here. Click on save. Add a play button. Make this animate, and let's make this red. All right, let's make it like YouTube red. All right, let's I think we'll click on save, and let's see how if we can add this to our WordPress site. So let me just refresh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to classic here, and we're gonna put in play video 7. Okay, let's open this up, and let's see how it goes. All right. All right, and we should have an overlay right now as well. All right, so yeah, it's that easy. So it's the same thing. If you're going to be using, let's say, Optimize Press, you just need to follow the same process there as well. Okay, all right, so you've seen that work with Kavia, you've seen that work with WordPress. So yeah, it is both compatible and it also works with other platforms as well. So you can have a complete tutorial here. There's a WordPress plugin training. There is a ClickFunnels training as well. Yeah, there's also some. If you purchase the upgrades, there are also specific training for advanced features for the pro, the agency, and other advanced features. So you do get a complete tutorial of everything. All right. So now, as mentioned earlier, how does this combine with Create? Now, just a show of hands, who here purchased Create and have started creating videos already? Give me a one if you have started using Create or if you have purchased that when it was launched a few days ago. All right. So Anil says one, Lloyd says one, Douglas says one, James saying one, and Andrew saying yes, I purchased it. Okay. All right. So Create, as you know, is essentially quote unquote a Camtasia killer, right? It basically provides you, I say 95 or 97% of the features of Camtasia without the overcomplicatedness, and of course with a marketing mindset that execution needs to be fast. So you need to be able to get things done and get things done fast, right? That's the idea of create. So where does this come in? So once you create your videos on create, you need to simply upload them on YouTube. So let me actually open up create here. Give me 1 second, and let me show you exactly how it works. Okay, so let me see. Let me open up create. All right, let me open it up and let me show you exactly how you can combine both. Okay. All right. So you should see the create welcome screen here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to click on create new, right? And it should open up the editor here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, add my or in fact let me actually add a video here, right? So I'm gonna add Neil's video here, for example. There we go. I'm gonna put that in, and let's say I don't want this. I don't want the entire video per se, so I want to cut this out for a bit. Okay, let me just go to webinar here. It's a bit it's distracting the view. All right, so let me just cut this video a bit shorter so that we don't take a lot of time to render. There we go. All right. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, so let's open this up. There we go. There we go. Let's make it a bit shorter. All right, let's see. Okay. I think this should be short enough now. Okay. Replay Anil, it should be available by 8 p.m. Eastern, but again, I don't recommend if you do wait for the replay, the discount or the early bird discount will already be already lapse, so you would be paying more. So what I recommend is just look out for our email, which is gonna come in around in 5 minutes once it goes live. All right, and yeah, unfortunately the replay won't be ready before the early bird is up. All right, so yeah, once you have the video here, you can just render it and all that. And once you're done rendering, you can upload that video inside of YouTube, and then you can add it to your site. So now the videos that you create inside of Create is going to get the attention it deserves using PlayBoost. Instead of just going to be a video that people don't click on, they don't really notice, you're gonna get maybe at least a 6 time conversion compared to just using a plain YouTube video. All right. So guys, you get all of this, guys, and all of these features. You'll be able to use this to make your videos a bit more higher converting because, well, again, if in the real world or in the perfect world, we would like to have autoplay. But since we don't have that anymore, this is going to be the best thing that you can do for your existing videos. And this works for anyone who has a website, whether it's for e-commerce, whether it is for if you're a YouTube creator, you're selling SaaS platform like like affiliate networking. If you're in online marketing, you're selling online courses, coaches, agencies, and video marketers as well. So you can use this. So for example, if you have a sales page and you have a video that you see that it's not converting as well, right? Ideally, 60 to 70% of your users or of all visitors should play the video. Since you don't have any way to track that inside of you, inside really of YouTube, if you know whether it's going to be just organic views or it's going to be someone who will actually click on the video on your site, then this is going to be the best way to go because you're able to track that inside of PlayBoost as well. All right, so we do have some exclusive bonuses for you guys as well. 'Cause again, we don't just kid around with our recommendations. We also provide you with bonuses that you can actually use, not just something that will be stored on inside your computer. If you're someone who's willing to take action, you'll be able to use these bonuses and start selling like crazy. Right? So first bonus is you're gonna get access to pitch perfect positioning. This is gonna be a training. Well, it's not a live training, it's a pre-recorded training inside of our Smart Academy. And this basically shows you how you can create a pitch for any product or service. So if you're in the market for selling your own product or service, or perhaps you're starting with online marketing or affiliate marketing and you don't know how to create a pitch in your emails or in your bonus pages, this is something that you can use and follow as somewhat like a Bible. All right. So you also get web copy that sells. So if you're someone who's looking for selling your own courses or applications, and you need to write a like say a landing page or you want to copyright um, a a sales page, then you're gonna get a lot of guidelines here and and tips on how to write an awesome high converting copy. You also get the social media agency presentation as well, which is going to be something that you can use to sell your social media services or even this Play Boost technology and show it to clients and charge either a monthly retainer or a one-time fee. For again, it really depends on you because you keep 100% of the profit for every sale that you generate with a social media agency presentation. Then, of course, with this, and of course if you have create especially, you're gonna be able to create videos, you're gonna be able to create sales videos, landing page videos, opt-in videos. So you're gonna have a script included with that as well. So you're gonna be getting the viral video script. That's something that you can just put in any product or service or any unique selling point that you want to use and just follow it as a as, as a format, right? So just fill in the blanks and within 5 to 10 minutes you have a done for you video script that you can use for your own videos. You also get Teespring Mastery. So if you're into sell, if you're you have some awesome ideas on how to or selling t-shirt in Teespring, it's something that you can use for for design strategies as well as marketing strategies on how to sell more t-shirt campaigns. All right. You also get attention to retention. So again, this is something that is very important because again, you only convert maybe 10% of your traffic, 10-20% of your traffic. So that means you're losing 80% of the rest. Attention to retention actually helps you lower the exit point of your website so that the customers will will be drawn back to your site and of course buy products that you recommend. You also get the WordPress ad slinger. Again, this is for those who are running ads. And of course, you get all of this, guys, including some unannounced bonus. I think there's going to be 3 more fast action bonuses inside the members area if you get it within the early bird special. All right. So, guys, if you want to jump in, I think the offer is now live. If you want to jump in, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/playboost. So you're gonna get everything I just showed you earlier. You have unlimited animated thumbnails. You have all the major platforms supported. You have 50 plus premium overlays included. You have a huge animation of GIFs and images, something I actually forgot to show you guys. So let me actually show that really quick here. So you do get all of that inside of PlayBoost. So if I open this up here, images. This is linked directly to Giphy, so all you have to do is just search. Let's say, for example, cat video. There we go. So I can add this in, right? So yeah, I would be able to add GIFs here as well, and and also search photos via Unsplash. Let's say beach. There we go. As you can see, we have a lot of images here to choose from as well. So you have Giphy for animated GIFs, and you have um, Unsplash as well for static images to choose from. And you're gonna get access to all of that with the PlayBoost Unlimited account. You also get text to call. Text to call action and preset emojis. You have play button templates, animations, Usign integration if you have Usign. Of course, you have everything is mobile and desktop friendly as well. And of course, you do get a 14-day money back guarantee. If ever you're not 100% satisfied with the software, all you have to do is just contact support within the 14-day period, and you're gonna get a full refund. That's how confident they are that you're gonna love this tool. All right. So guys, if you're jumping in, give me a yes or a one right now in the chat. And if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. So it's really a no risk purchase since you do get a money back guarantee. Again, we always try to provide you a money back guarantee because again, not every solution would work the same way as for everyone else, right? So having that money back guarantee, make sure that you do get to try it out and see if it's something that you can use or not. All right, so you have all the features here on the left side. You have the link as well in the chat or on the screen. It's very simple. It's link.kvsocial.com/playboost. And it's a $27 one-time lifetime fee. It's not a monthly fee, right? It's a one-time fee that you get with PlayBoost. And you get all of these features here. All right. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. If you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. So it works on not just Chrome, but all browsers uh, that you want. Yeah, we just focus on Chrome because, well, it's the most commonly used browser. So I hope that answered your question, Andrea, why we focus on Chrome. Yeah, now a lot of people use Firefox. I think only around less than 20%. And Safari is around 20%. And amazingly, some people still use Internet Explorer. Are there upsells? Yes, there are. So before we proceed with the upsells, I do have one disclaimer. All right. So this disclaimer is the upsells is something that you get if you think you're gonna be able to use them. Now we do point out some recommendations for the upsells and who is it for. But yeah, again, you don't really need the upsells to start getting the advantages of this kind of video playback. All right, so going with that, again, the upsells are there as well if you want advanced features and it's something that you can use. So if it just complicates things, even the main offer is enough to get you started. Okay, all right, PlayBoost Pro is the first upgrade for PlayBoost, and with this, you do get advanced features. Now, if you're someone who is you don't want to record your own videos or all your own audio, then you have the text-to-speech technology here. So now you can add an extra line of sound protection against autoplay by adding a text-to-speech function there. For example, once you open up the site, it will say unmute me, I'm ready to play, and it will grab your customer's attention better compared to just animated text and images. You also get A and B split testing. So for example, if you want to compare which overlay or which PlayBoost campaign works better, then you can use the A and B split testing on the Pro feature. You also get an additional 20 premium done for your templates, right? So if you have, um, if you check out the sales page here, some of the templates are already shown there. You also get extra premium animations as well, and additional premium overlays. You get premium additional fonts, extra play button templates that you can customize to any color, and you have more advanced analytics as well. So you'll be able to track exactly what your customers are doing on your video so that you can see if there's a way to improve or tweak it further. All right. The pro version is available for the early bird at a $67 one-time lifetime access fee. All right. So if you again, I think for me, just my 2 cents here, the biggest selling point for this is going to be the text to speech technology. So this really adds a lot of uh, an added layer of how you can distract your customers from clicking out of the website and watching the video first, right? Aside from that, another for especially if you're running Facebook ads or you're running any kind of paid traffic, the A and B split testing is an awesome tool to have because you're able to really tweak and see which converts better when it comes to overlays. All right. Lloyd, you should be redirected directly to the upgrade number one. Um, yeah, once you do get you do need to get the main version first. All right, let me know if that works. So just go to link.kvsocial playboost link.kvsocial.com/playboost, and once you get the main offer, it should redirect you to the upgrade or the pro version. All right, so um, yeah. Let's see. So guys, let me know if you have any questions about the pro version. If you're jumping in, type in a number 2 right now in the chat. All right, so you get all of this. Let me just recap here. Again, this is the biggest selling point here, the text-to-speech technology, something that not a lot, not uh, like only a couple of players are able to do, and this does that for you. All right, so let me just move the drawings here. You get A and B split testing as well. You get 20 premium done for you templates, animation overlays, fonts, and uh, advanced analytics as well. All for a one-time price of $67. All right. So if you're someone who's running paid traffic, this is going to be a good upgrade for you. But if you're just starting out, even the main offer is enough to get started. All right. So which brings us to our second recommended upgrade, which is the agency license for PlayBoost, right? So with the agency license, guys, you'll be able to give or run campaigns for your clients, right, or for your customers, and charge any fee that you want. And you have a dashboard to manage all of your clients' PlayBoost campaigns, right? So you can disable or enable campaigns for them, and of course, if they don't pay you the monthly retaining fee, you can turn off that PlayBoost feature on their site as well. Right? So if you're working with a lot of local businesses or you're working with a lot of um, online businesses that would greatly benefit from this, then I would recommend getting the agency license for because it's now available for only $67 within the early bird special, which is going to last until 3 p.m. Eastern today. All right. So, guys, if you're jumping in for the main version, give me a 1, a 2 if you got the pro version, or a 3 if you're jumping in for the agency version as well. All right. So this is not connected to the text to speech on Create. No, because again, once once you use the text to speech on Create, it's gonna render it as a video, right? So it's rendered as a video, you can upload that video to YouTube, and then you can use PlayBoost for that. Let me know if that makes sense. All right. Basically, the text to speech here is to grab someone's attention. It's just going to be an audio that plays before they click on the video. It's kind of like an audio overlay. So it's just gonna say, "Hey, you, click here to play the video," something like that. All right. So, guys, again, all of this is once again I also including the upgrades is covered with a unconditional satisfaction guarantee for 14 days. All you have to do if ever you feel that you're not getting your money's worth, it's not working as expected, all you have to do is just contact support and get and request for a refund. Again, you can even keep our bonuses as our way of saying thank you for at least giving our recommendation a try. All right, we're not gonna hold you against that. So you have 14 days, which is actually more than enough. It takes just maybe 2 minutes to set up, and you're golden. Wait and see how much traffic, how much clicks you're gonna get more with using PlayBoost compared to just regular YouTube videos. All right. Can you go over the bonuses again? Sure. Let me just go back. All right, so the bonuses is going to include pitch perfect positioning, which is again a training that Neil created, a systematic way to approach and sell products and services. You're also going to get web copy that sells. So if you're, this is especially for someone who wants to write their own landing pages, especially sales and opt-in pages. You're also going to get social media agency presentation, which is all about selling your services, all right, to local and offline clients. You're also going to get viral video scripts. Again, this is a done for you video script that you can use to create sales videos for or opt-in videos. You also have the Teespring Mastery, which is a training on how to sell Teespring t-shirts for any kind of niche and, of course, generate profit from those campaigns. You're also going to get the attention to retention, which is focused on grabbing your customers' attention back before they exit out of the website. You're also going to get the WP or WordPress ad slinger as well. And of course, we have 3 additional fast action bonuses added as well for those who are jumping in before the early bird ends at 3 p.m. Eastern. All right. So you get all of this, guys. For the main offer, it's $27. There's unlimited video thumbnails, unlimited playback as well. You also get the WordPress plugin included, and of course, um, preset animation and a library for GIFs or GIFs and images as well. And of course, you're covered with a 14-day money back guarantee. And if you do want more advanced features, that's when you go with the Pro version because it has a text to speech technology included. So it's going to be a audio overlay. So you don't just have an image and animation overlay. Now you can add a text to speech or audio overlay as well to even to especially to grab the attention of your visitors even further. You also get A and B split testing with the Pro, done for you templates, animations, overlays, premium fonts, extra play button templates, and advanced analytics for a one-time fee of just $67. And if you want to charge a service fee by providing as a service to clients, and you also want to have a console to manage all of them. That means you can deactivate certain campaigns if they stop paying. Then the agency upgrade might be for you instead. All right, so you can give access to your clients and of course control whoever uh, and control them via your own console. So deactivate and or reactivate accounts from the console yourself. You don't need to keep on chasing them and provide them your own logins. They're gonna be able to get that, and of course you can control their campaigns from your end. All right. So the agency license is available at a one-time fee of just $67. Again, all of this, the main offer, including the upgrades, are covered with a 14-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. Right? So, guys, If you're jumping in, again, put in a number one. And if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. All right. So if you already purchased and um, want to get all of our bonuses, right, you can contact me. Just provide your JV Zoo receipt to support.kaivio.com and we'll provide you those bonuses as promised within 24 hours. We're going to provide you some extras as well. And the first 20 people who's going to be able to email us their receipt are going to get a extra bonus for jumping in early. All right. I'm not gonna tell you what those bonuses are. It's going to be a Russian roulette, so I'm just gonna select a bonus that something that you can use for PlayBoost. All right. So Douglas says one. James is saying one. How about right, how about the other guys? How about Harley, Fran, Daniel, Alfredo, Nicholas? Let me know. If you have any questions, again, this is the best time to ask. This is going to be the only webinar we're gonna do for PlayBoost. So if you have any questions, speak now or, well, forever hold your peace. Or as they say. Is that what they say? Yeah, I think it is. All right. So yeah, it works on the Mac. James, again, this is browser based, it's online based. So as long as you have access to the internet, you can set up everything. You don't need to download anything aside from the WordPress plugin if you want to go with a WordPress route. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, so I don't see any other questions here, so we're gonna wrap things up. So Douglas, please make sure to send a receipt to our support. Let me know if you have the support link. It's just support.kaivio.com. Same to you, James, Jerry, and Cameron as well. All right. So if you've jumped in again, the first 20 people who's going to jump in will get an additional bonus that is going to work perfectly with PlayBoost. So make sure to send those receipts as soon as possible so you can claim that all of our bonuses as well as additional bonuses we're providing for those who are jumping in early. All right. So guys, I think that wraps up our webinar. So I do hope you enjoyed today's call, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Douglas, Christian, Michael, uh, Tony, Anil, Praze, Shahid, Lloyd, Douglas, Jerry, Cameron, and I do hope to see you in the next webinar, guys. Bye, everyone. Have a great Sunday.